everyone, in today's video we'll be talking about intervals. In music, an interval is the distance between any two given pitches. There are two parts to describing an interval, the distance and the quality or modifier. In this video, we'll just be dealing with distance. There are two types of intervals we'll talk about in this class, harmonic intervals and melodic intervals. The difference between the two is that harmonic intervals happen simultaneously, like a chord. Melodic intervals happen in succession, like a melody. When determining the distance between two pitches, we count the first note or the bottom note that we're starting on, all the pitches in between, and the ending note. Take a look at this first measure. If we were to determine the distance between this F and this A, we would do it like this. F, G, A. That's a third. We count the starting pitch, the ending pitch, and any notes that would fall in between. The same goes for the interval between this B and this D. B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, or the distance of a third. Here I've written all the possible simple intervals up to an octave. A simple interval is an interval that is an octave or smaller. When the same note sounds simultaneously, we don't call this a one, we call it a unison. Next, I show a second. Between A and B is the distance of a second. Here we see a third. A, B, C, a third. Next, we see a fourth. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. A fourth. Here a fifth. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A sixth. A seventh. And then here at the end, we show an octave. In general, this will be referred to as an octave, not an eighth. We can have intervals that exceed an octave, and those are called compound intervals. I've shown them here. First, an octave. An octave plus a second becomes a ninth. An octave plus a third becomes a tenth. An octave plus a fourth becomes an 11th. An octave plus a fifth becomes a 12th. And an octave plus a sixth, a 13th. And so on.